I welcome you once again to my YouTube channel on Cesar's Urban TV Vlog. Ito po ay matagal ko nang gustong gawin na vlog, yung paano po maging bushy at maging fuller ang ating snake plant. Ayan, makikita po ninyo. Kaya samahan po ninyo ako at isi-share ko rin sa inyo yung paano mag-care at mag-propagate rin. Kaya, come on!
This is my 1-year-old snake plant looking healthy and bushy. By the way, snake plants are the marathon runners of the plant world. They require minimal care and still thrive remarkably well. But, like all plants, they can also have hard days where you can find them struggling to be bushy. If you're wondering how to make a snake plant fuller and bushier, this video blog is your care and guide. Let us move on tips on how to make a snake plant fuller and bushier. Number 1. Keeping the plant on the drier side, less is more. Stick to a less is more approach and water only when the soil is dry. Overwatering is the fastest route to root rot, which will definitely not make your plant fuller. By keeping your snake plant on the drier side, you imitate its natural habitat, encouraging it to grow more leaves during the rainy season and conserve energy during the dry season. When a snake plant experiences dry soil conditions, it produces root hormones. These signal the plant to put more energy into root growth. Once the roots are well developed, the plant shifts its energy back to leaf production. So, a drier period followed by adequate watering can trick the plant into accelerating leaf growth. This will result in a bushier and fuller snake plant. Number 2. Ideal sun exposure, let there be light. Snake plants thrive in indirect light, which means bright but diffused light. Direct sunlight can scorch the leaves, leading to stress and reduced growth. On the other hand, low light conditions slow down the photosynthetic rate, thereby stunting leaf production. Moving on to number 3. Proper fertilization, feeding them the right vitamins. Proper fertilization should be in sync with the snake plant's natural growing season. It stimulates the plant to produce more leaves, as it thinks the conditions are ideal for growth. Do remember that feeding the plant frequently is the key here, and the best way to do it is to dilute the fertilizer to 1/4 of its recommended strength, and feed the plant every 2 to 3 weeks. This ensures the plant gets a steady supply of nutrients regularly, helping it produce more leaves. Number 4. Pruning when needed. Pruning might appear counterproductive when your goal is a bushier and fuller plant with more leaves. But look for yellowing leaves, signs of disease, or damaged leaf tips as indicators that your plant could benefit from pruning. Prompt removal of these problem areas can free up energy for more leaf growth. Moving on to number 5, division and propagation to grow them more. By dividing a snake plant, you're redistributing its energy resources. Each new section now has access to nutrients and room to grow, which encourages new leaves to sprout more quickly. These are the newly cut leaves that was replanted on the same pot for bushier growth. You can do this trick if there are spaces available on the pot. Dividing a snake plant and then planting the divisions in the same pot can create the illusion of a bushier, fuller plant. The divisions will grow simultaneously, filling out the pot quickly and giving the appearance of a single, lush plant, provided the pot is not overcrowded. By dividing a snake plant, you're redistributing its energy resources. Each new section now has access to nutrients and room to grow, which encourages new leaves to sprout more quickly. Moving on to propagation tips, I'm going to show to you propagation from leaf cuttings and from pups I cut bulging from my snake plants. You can also propagate from leaves and then place it in jar with water and let it root for 1 to 2 months for replanting. These are the cuttings I obtained from my snake plants that I will be planting for rooting purposes. As you can see, the cuttings have been divided for planting and rooting purposes for 1 to 2 months. Once again, I hope you have obtained valuable knowledge on how to make our snake plant bushy, fuller, its care and propagation tips. Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Please hit the notification button so you will be updated on my new video blogs. Keep yourself safe and God bless us all.